Freedom of expression is the cornerstone of democracy and peace. It is central to the individual freedom of every man and woman. It stands for the ability of society to openly discuss the changes in aspiration. It allows a nation to instigate the necessary change while still preserving stability. I have the distinct honor to present the Franklin Delano Roosevelt Freedom of Speech and Expression Medal to Ms. Maryam Durani for her unyielding courage and unbending commitment to freedom of speech and expression in Afghanistan. Born and partially raised in the ancient city of Kandahar, a city that has been plagued by the violence of war during the past 3 decades. You have refused to give into the forces that would deny you the right to speak out publicly about the needs and concerns of women. Determined to see that the women would become part of the political process in the new Afghanistan, you made the courageous decision to run for a seat in the Kandahar Provincial Council in the 2005 election. At just 21 years of age, your victory in the election brought the twin benefit of providing the Council with a both youthful and feminine perspective on how this region could put its turbulent past behind and look forward to the future of peace and reconciliation. Since that fateful day, you have not only won re-election to the Council, but have been joined by the other women members in making sure that your voice are not only heard, but respected. Thanks to your effort, democracy has been strengthened in the region, and the rights and concern of women across the province are slowly gaining greater acceptance among the people. But your efforts to help the women of the region have not been confined to the working of government. You have also chosen to work outside the government to reach out to the people directly. In 2004, you found the Khadija Cobra Association for Culture, a nonprofit organization decided to gender equality and inclusion of women in Afghan society. The association provides literacy and other educational classes for women, as well as a child care and public health program. You also offer training in skills that will generate women's income out of the conviction that the greater economic power will not only help women support their family, it will eventually translate into political power. To make sure that the women of the Kandahar have a voice, you also launched Maryam, the first and only female woman-owned and managed radio station in province. As former Secretary of State Hillary Clinton recently noted, the establishment of woman, which translated means woman, has made it possible for you to amplify the broadcast the concern of women across the entire region, helping to break down barriers and bring the community closer together. Instead, there is no question that the pushing women's rights is a dangerous occupation in Afghanistan. Many of your fellow activists have been attacked and killed over the years, and you yourself have survived numerous assassination attempts, including a suicide attack that left you seriously injured in 2009. Eleanor Roosevelt once said that we must know that we think and speak out, even at that risk of unpopularity. Your Majesties, Royal Highnesses, Honorable Lawrence, Your Excellencies, and distinguished guests. Mrs. Durani exhibits qualities that make us proud and inspire us. Individuals like her let us believe in a bright future of Afghanistan as the country finds itself at a critical point in time. Mrs. Durani, we are here today to honor you on behalf of the Roosevelt Institute with a Medal for Freedom of Speech and Expression, to pay tribute to you and thank you for your courage and sacrifices, for the change you brought and hopefully will continue to bring to the lives of Afghan women and their sons and daughters who are, as we speak, being raised in the knowledge, awareness, freedom, and responsibility to speak and express oneself. We thank you for being such an inspiring example for the next generation that will mold a better future for Afghanistan and for the rest of the world. Thank you.
Voor het omhangen van deze medal, award voor de vrijheid van meningsuiting, zal de heer Turabaz worden geassisteerd door Tracy Roosevelt. En dat is inmiddels een achterkleinkind van president Roosevelt. En het bedankwoordje straks van mevrouw Durani zal worden gehouden in het Farsi. Dat is